Good morning. We're on our way to the plane. It's roughly 8 o'clock in the morning. We're on our way to the plane to head to Oslo today. I don't know, I think that's all I have to say right now.
I heard you like what I do. Heard you do what I say. So baby boy, can we get away? 'Cause me plus you equals everything we shouldn't do. But you plus me equals everything I wanna be. Hang up the phone, hop in your whip. Boy, I'm all alone in this empty ass crib, and I ain't going nowhere. Sip somewhere with you, sip somewhere with you. You drive slow.
We've made it here to Oslo. We're at the train station, and some guy's doing his morning yoga on the other side of the tracks. Let's try to get this.
Remember, patience is a virtue. There you go, at my front door. I ain't going nowhere. Sip somewhere with you.
Welcome to Norway. We're walking to our place now and trying to find it. Oh man.
Hang up the phone.
Okay, so we've made it here in Oslo, and it's super cool. We're on top of our building right now, and we're staying with a couple while we're here. So we're staying in someone's home, and they're nice. And yeah, this is their cool place. You can check out the view. Check out this rooftop place next to ours. You have to be really loud right now.
Hello, we are at some cool place eating lunch. It's called Asia. We're having some fish from Norway.
Loud.
We've just stumbled upon Football Fest or something.
Football Fest. We're gonna go watch the Uefa.
Hop in your whip, boy, I'm all alone in this empty ass crib, and I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, well that was pleasantly really fun. We just happened to stumble across this massive Uefa Cup watching session in the park, and just kind of walked in, no charge or anything. It's pretty flippin' awesome. Anyways, we're just walking around town now. Okay, fun fact about Norway. Norway is actually very similar to Alberta, and therefore also like Canada, in the fact that one of its largest exports is oil. So, you know, Ralph Klein, I think it was in the 80s or something like that, introduced this thing called the Alberta Heritage Trust Fund. And so it was a good idea. It was like, let's take the royalty money from oil and put it into a fund that we can use for a rainy day. And we weren't very disciplined with it, and it currently sits at like around $15 billion in worth. But the Norwegians were like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do it too. And so they did. and they were very disciplined, and now theirs is worth almost $1 trillion. This fund owns over 1%, almost 2% of every single company in the world. They own something like 1.5% of every equity in market in the world. Anyways, this is very interesting of like a disciplined government versus, you know, maybe us. But yeah, they did it right. Oh, and did I mention that there's 5 million people who live in Norway, and so if the fund's worth $1 trillion, that means that each Norwegian person, if you divide those two, has $200,000 in that fund. They could hand out a check for $200,000 to every single person in the country, which is nuts. Everyone, at least, yeah.
Sip somewhere with you, sip somewhere with you. Remember, patience is a virtue.
So our place is just down here on the waterfront, so I think we're just gonna go explore more. We don't know anything of where we are.
We don't know anything.
We don't know anything, that's okay.
They go in my front door, I ain't going nowhere. Sip somewhere with you. Hang up the phone.
Okay, it's official. Oslo is super cool. It's like there's so many people out and about, and like the whole city's so lively. Like we've literally planned nothing that we've done today, and like we've wandered across that soccer game, the Pride Parade, the dock. Anyways, very cool. Okay, so that concludes, well, not really yet, we're still walking back, but a whole afternoon of walking and exploring. You know, would you have to say you're impressed, Han? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have the hiccups.
Oh no. How are the hiccups coming?
It's a bad
They've been
one.
going for a while now.
Yeah.
Like what, 15 minutes?
Ab workout.
Oh, there goes one. That's a good. That is good.
They